So what we're going to do here is we're going to take care of some business in GetResponse. GetResponse is an autoresponder tool. You may have heard of iContact or Aweber. GetResponse is another one of those tools that makes it easy to build your list and then follow up with people. And one of the things that it requires is if we're going to go to a capture page with an opt-in, we need to have a campaign set up, and we need to have some code to give the opt-in form over on Optimized Press. So let's start here. We're going to create a new campaign, and let's just call it a secret sauce, and make sure that that name is not grabbed. Let's go here, and that's good. All right, so for the moment, what we're going to do is we're going to create a web form. So let's go to Create New, and what loads is a whole series of web forms, but we really don't care because this is going into a web form which has been pre-set up by Optimized Press. So we're just going to use the basic one. We may want to make a couple of adjustments here, like instead of it saying headline, we want to say send me my report, or something like that. And then down here where it says edit, instead of sign up, let's go with let me in, and apply. In our next step, we get to set this up and say, well, where do we want people to go after they opt in? We can also name this, and we'll call it a secret sauce 1. So it's consistent with the campaign name. And let's go to a custom thank you page. In my case, if this was me, maybe I want to send them to a thank you page. Maybe I'm going to send them to a success page. There's all kinds of training that you can access separately on that. But let's just send them over to my blog. And then we'll click next. And now I'm going to I will install my own code, show me the HTML code, and I click in here and do Control A. Highlight all of it, Control C in order to copy it. And so we're going to take the code that we just copied out of GetResponse, and we're going to drop it into Optimized Press here, into our draft for our capture page. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to scroll down the page, and remember, we're in squeeze page options. Very important because there are also sales page options here. So we're going to go to opt-in squeeze form options, and there are a few things that we need to do in here. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to activate the autoresponder code tab, and we're going to paste or drop the code right in there. In addition to that, while we're here, let's also select the button, because we can create a custom button here. I could click continue, I could say get early bird access. Let's go with get the free report. All right, so we'll take the free report, and all we have to do is click select, use selected image. Note down here that you could upload a new image. You could actually create your own button, and when you create your own button, it could say anything you want, and there are free button tool creators on the internet. You can do some searching on that. I've done some myself recently. So we're set within that tab. Now let's go to the customization tab, again within the opt-in. And what we want to do is we're going to type in here for the headline, send me my free report, or whatever it is that's our ethical bribe that we want people to be able to access. And one other thing that we're going to do here, we make sure that spam is active, the spam notice, and we're going to simply type in, we never share your info. And however you want to emphasize that, exclamation mark or not, doesn't much matter. What we'll do is we'll save the draft. And then let's publish this. And let's view the page, and we should have a completely functioning page at this point. Our YouTube video is now functioning now that we published, and we've got get the free report. Send me my free report. I mean, you could play around with the audio there. I'm sorry, with the verbiage there, as far as what you want. We never share your info. That's a nice thing to put in. And at this point, you're good to go.